Two things. Allen and Roth shelf from Lowe's. Highly recommended. It has enough space for a 16-inch microwave, and it has a little pole on the bottom, or it doesn't have the pole, you have to buy the pole separate, but it has the hooks for it, which allows you to have a hook, and if you're like me, you want to hang your pans. So it's a nice combination of shelf and pan hooks. No problems so far, highly recommended. I think it was 60 bucks, and the pole was like 15 bucks. So 75 bucks for, a pole that, or a, shelf that you put in your kitchen. Thumbs up. Second thing, sometimes when you do your shelf, you want to buy the hooks for that shelf. And then maybe you make a mistake. So here's the thing. You should not buy the 2.5-inch hook. You should buy the 3.5-inch hook, I believe. Maybe even the 3-inch hook on Amazon. This is just a waste, but it was only a waste of $5 because only bought 12 of them because, I might be wrong, as it turns out I did. But I really hate to be wasteful. So rather than being wasteful, why don't I figure out what I can do with this? So in that regard, I've developed a little bit of a solution. So first you're going to need some set of pliers. I personally like locking pliers because they just make your life so much easier. But maybe you've got super stupendous hand strength and or you want to work in your hand strength, and more power to you. Second thing you're going to need is you're going to need some kind of pipe, some kind of like I'm using a screwdriver with the head thing removable, so it's just like a socket screwdriver or whatever. That's good enough, and it won't bend or break or anything. If you're an idiot like I was, maybe you have a carbon fiber tube lying around and you try it with it, and then you break your carbon fiber tube. Don't be like me. Anyways, and the last little piece, the thing that you wouldn't expect, because we need one more piece of leverage, and usually you could use like some kind of like piping or something like that. I ain't got anything like that, so I have to look around and look at what I have here. A stainless steel pan with an aluminum core, and it is tough as nails. And as it turns out, it's a good lever. I'm going to show you how I use it to fix this and to fix, the hook too small problem. So, bring it down over here so you can see more clearly what the heck I'm on about. So, first thing you're going to do is you're going to take the locking pliers and you're going to do like this. So you can see that ain't going nowhere. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your pan and you're going to take this hook and you're going to hook it in here, right there in the thing. And you see how like this pan has kind of this lip? That's great because it means that it's going to catch, and then I can twist it. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use gravity, and I'm going to start to twist it. And this, you want to just take your time. Otherwise your fist is going to be running directly into the side of that pan, and that's going to hurt. And you just want to take your time, just bending it a little bit at a time. Just a little twist. Just a little twist. A little twist at a time. Taking your time, staring out at the world, wondering if your life has purpose while you try to twist this silly little thing to overcome a mistake that you had made in the past and making it into a strength in your life. So good. And as you can see, it's starting to twist pretty well. So let's get a little bit more of that. Let's twist it, twist it. It's not really twisting that well. I'm gonna change the grip over here so I can get better leverage. As you know in life, it's important to get leverage. It's important to really focus on what you're doing so that way you can make the best change possible. And as you hook into here, you continue to twist. And you bring this up, and then you just take it easy. Nobody's in a rush. These hooks ain't going anywhere. They're not going to break. You just have to believe. And you bring it up over here, start to twist. Keep going. There you go. You got a nice twist. It's not perfect, it's not bad. Step 2, take this off. And now what you're going to do is choose which hook you want to use. I'm going to choose this hook for no particular reason. Lock that on. And start to pull apart. Just like the problems in your life. Just pull it apart little by little and make it just big enough to what you need. And now, let's see. Sometimes you get a little off, but then you just go back on course and it's all good to go. Once again, you're going to pull. And now we test. Does this fit on the pole after all that effort? Moment of triumph. Bada bing, bada boom. Perfect hook. Ready for another pan. Or maybe the pan that I twisted it in. And bada bing. All good to go. And I'm not out $5. So, anyways, thought you guys would enjoy that. Go in love and peace, and maybe I'll come up with another fun video for you in the future.